Better turn the light on. It's getting dangerous out here. Oh, there we go. All right, it's Friday. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've been out here. I had to work last weekend, and I also got a lovely head and sinus cold, whatever the hell you want to call it. So every time I've been over to do something, I get dizzy. So whatever. Just that's still looking pretty. So a little afternoon. Since we weren't able to last Friday, went and did normally on our payday Fridays, my wife and I go out to breakfast, and we didn't make it last weekend because she had to basically kind of work all day Friday. So I went and did it today. All good. Oh, that's a good song. I don't know if I've ever heard it on the radio. Suicidal Tendencies. But anyway, so last weekend I had to work. Friday I was out here for a little bit, and then Saturday we were busy all day as usual, it seems like. So I did get my new Ring and Pinion. They're packed up right now. Actually, the pinion's in the axle. Once again, thank you. Damn, I can't remember. I'll make sure and tag you in the description, but thank you for recommending grabbing another pinion bearing, because the one might break off the new axle. It was stretching, so when I ordered my new gear set, I ordered another pinion bearing at the same time just to make sure I had it, and you were right. I did need another one, so thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. I got a couple parts in the carburetor cleaner soaking. It's for my, yeah, you can see it there. It's for my steering, so I can put that together. It's all the shifter linkage. Let's see what else I got. Here we go for a walk. Hopefully I don't fall in my dome. So we got a inch-pound torque wrench, the beam style. That's what I needed. So I just broke down and bought one. I'm sure I'll use it again at some point in time. It's only 1/4 inch drive, and the pinion nut is like 1 1/4 inches. So what I'm going to do is take a small piece of plate. I got one laying around here somewhere. Cut some holes in it, or drill some holes in it. So this is my old yoke. So I'll drill some holes in it so the piece of plate will bolt using the U-bolts onto the new yoke, of course. And then in the middle, I'll drill a hole, put a bolt on, tighten the bolt up, torque it down, and then I'll be able to use a, I don't know, say a 1/2 inch or 9/16, whatever size bolt I find, socket on this to check. This is to check your the drag on the pinion bearing, and the beam style is the best way to do it. So we got that. Got ourselves a fan switch. So haven't exactly decided where I'm going to put this thing yet. I mean, the wiring, I know where I'm going to put it, but as far as the actual temperature switch, haven't quite decided on that for sure, but we'll figure it out. I got a couple options. I got some on the water pump here. I got in the middle here. Got another one right there. So actually, wait a minute, I think this might be vacuum. Yeah, that's vacuum, so no, I won't use that one, because my sender for my light goes back there. I thought about putting a T in there, but I don't know if that's going to work. So because the temperature sender for my gauge, or not my gauge, but my light is pretty lengthy. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, I got a couple options for it. So I also got my fan. I haven't cut it open yet, but I got my electric fans in here. So I'm going to build a shroud for it. It won't be too difficult actually to build the shroud, because the way this, you see I got a nice mounting point straight across. So I'll be able to mount it there. So I got to make some kind of shroud for it. I think I might just go pick up a piece of like 1/8 inch aluminum, and that'll bolt right across, add some stability to it, and call it good. I don't have an aluminum welder or anything like that, so, but that's okay. Well, we can make it work. I can either rivet it or I'll figure out something. It won't flex too much. So we'll do that. We'll just cut a hole around the middle, mount this to it. They basically have done that with this radiator. There was an option to buy one with an electric fan, but it was considerably more. It was a lot of money compared to, I mean, I think they wanted an extra $200 for it, and that's all it was a piece of 1/8 inch aluminum with a fan bolted in the middle of it. It didn't even come with a temperature sender. I think I paid $50 for the fan or $60 for the fan, something like that. So I'll be in way under that when it's done. But so that'll be happening this weekend, hopefully, along with the last couple things I got to fabricate for my axle. But yeah, so that's about it. Thank you guys again for all the comments that have been on my my channel lately. I truly appreciate it. I'm making my final push to try and get this thing done by the end of June to have it on the road, because that's when there's a car show I want to drive it to. There's one the last weekend in June and one on 4th of July, and I plan on driving it to both of them. We'll see. I'm gonna work my butt off. I got almost all the parts. I just, you know, gotta have the time. So took a little nap today, so I think I'll be able to work till late into the evening tonight. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I almost said start yapping. I've been yapping for however long now. So I'm gonna stop yapping, get to work. Bring you guys back when I got something. Alright, let me turn Travis Parker down here. So, working on this, I had to swap out some shims to try and get my preload right. My preload was too much, so I had to add shims that reduces the preload. While I was knocking it out, I nicked the threads with my hammer. I was using my rubber hammer, but I hit them. What happened was it was sitting on my jack stands. Just before I hit it, it twisted, and I banged the threads. So, needless to say, I don't have the right size tap. Went to a couple hardware stores locally, went over to my pop's house, see if he had one, and no good. So, had to order a tap. It's on its way. Be here tomorrow. So, one more thing. It happens. What can I do? So, that's on its way. So, the axle will have to wait till tomorrow. So, we're going to tinker with that car sounds like crap, man. So I got this right here. I think I'm gonna put it back there. It'll be better off back there. And I think there's a couple other places I can put my all I have on this thing is a light. I don't have a gauge, so we'll see what we can do about that. But anyway, gotta adjust my yeah, my gasket needs to be adjusted a little bit. It's facing way back there, so I need to fix that gasket, and then this will go back there. I think this is the temperature sender for, that's the switch for the fan. So we're going to get it out and start kind of measuring and calculating for that. Little Aerosmith. Happy Friday. Got my youngest out here helping me. It's been one of those days. So here we go. Here's a start. I'm very specific. Am I labeling? What's that, ready? Not yet, I'm getting closer though. Anyway, so here's the start of the fan mount and shroud. It's actually fairly stiff now. I can't remember what gauge metal that is. But on the sides here, we're gonna have some probably 1.5 or 2 inch strap that'll go all the way down here, all the way down that side, and then across the top and bottom. So that'll stiffen it up, and then I'm probably gonna run some diagonal from the corner so it'll clear the inside to the mounting bolt. That'll be on the inside. It'll be clear of the radiator by plenty. I'll countersink the bolts just slightly, but that'll hold it really tight, really nice, and it won't go anywhere. And then I could actually, if I want to, I could weld the bolt on the inside, so there's no chance of it going that way. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with this, with the way this turned out. I got to go pick up some steel. I'll go do it tomorrow when we're out doing what we got to do. But it needs a little more cleaning up. It's just kind of held in here with my wood clamps for right now, just to kind of get a good judge of where it's at. But oh, there goes the washer. The version, I think I may have said it earlier, but I can't remember, but the version that you can purchase for this is good for up to 650 horsepower. If for some reason this doesn't keep it cool, when I'm going down the freeway, I'll put, say, 1.5 to 2 inch holes right here, all 4 corners, and then I'll make a little flap of material. So when you're going down the freeway, it opens up, but then if the fan kicks on, it sucks it closed, so you have the suction. This will be mounted with some rubber between here, so it's all nice and sealed and shouldn't vibrate loud. Other than that, got the steering column in. Nice. I can't find all my bolts for my steering box, but so next time I go to the hardware store, I'll either pick some up or they may turn out. I haven't gone through everything yet, but there's the steering box. As you can see, it's pretty close to the old oil filter there, but it'll clear the ram horns because they drop right here. So when I take it, it'll go down like this, and then back should clear everything. So with that in, I can lift it up and put my pedals in. That means the next step is, once I get that axle done, which is going to be the bane of my existence, I'll actually be able to put it in gear and park it in the garage. And then when I get the axle in also, I'll be able to put all the brakes on, hook the parking brake up and everything. That'll be nice. Won't have to chalk it so much. And it'll be nice having a steering wheel pulling in and out of the garage. But anyway, it's still Friday. It's been a long day for a lot of reasons I'm not even going to go into right now. Not myself, but you know, it's let's see here, it's 8:44. It's still hot. Let's see, it's right around, what that's showing up. Let's see, it's 88, almost 90 degrees in the garage still at almost 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's warm, but anyway, I got to adjust that intake manifold a little bit. I might have I don't know if it is such a thing on these Y blocks, it could be, I might have the intake gaskets on the wrong side. So I got to adjust those to put my thermostat switch in for my fan. As you can see, the wiring is going to be right here. So it'll come right here. We'll rivet a P-clamp here, I think, and then the wiring will go down here and back. So it'll be hidden as well. It'll go back underneath the lip of the inner fender, and then right up there to the intake switch, and then also not the solenoid, but the relay needs a hot lead from the battery, so I'll run a hot lead to the relay, and then we'll actually run a switched lead to the thermostat switch off the ignition, which I have plenty of space left for those. So yeah, it's coming along. Quite a few things getting done. This all needs to be done. As you can see, I do a little bending magic on this. It'll work once I get the strap that I need to go get tomorrow. So we'll do that. This should be done tomorrow. Maybe the axle will be done tomorrow. We'll see. My die that I need for it is supposed to be here tomorrow morning. The threads that I messed up are right at the tip. The nut, once it's on, is a good 1/4 inch to, I don't know, 5/16 away from the tip. So those threads have nothing to do with the actual staying power of the nut or the torque of the nut. It's just the tip to get it started. So once I get it started and on there, those won't be holding it. The nut will be well below that. So I'm not worried about those holding it. I just want to get it started, and I don't want to mess that thing up because I don't want to buy another damn pinion. But anyway, gonna teeter-totter around out here a little bit more, try and get some more stuff done. Yeah, we got a gymnastics tournament tomorrow. That's all we got going. My nephew's softball game, gonna run out, or not softball, the baseball game tomorrow. We're gonna run out to that. And then was gonna stay on the garage on Sunday, but talked to a good friend of mine, some family that we haven't hung out with a while. We're gonna go head up to the mountains and hang out at a high mountain lake and fish all day long on Sunday. Take the kids, they're gonna swim. They're excited, so you can tell by her smile. Anyway, we're gonna do a family lake day on Sunday, so that'll be good. Get away, probably turn the phone off, and yeah, that'll be all right. Have a couple beers and barbecue and just hang out. Yeah, listen to music, definitely. So anyway, you guys be good. Hope you have a good weekend. Hope you had a good work week. I know a lot of you it was a short work week. This is my long work week. But it's all good now because I got the weekend off. So you guys be good. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. I truly appreciate all the advice that I've gotten lately. And that's one more thing I'd ask. I was contemplating when I put the pieces of strap up here, they'll be bolted to the radiator obviously, but on the inside where they connect to the shroud, I'm thinking about maybe riveting them because I think there's just less chance of them backing out. If not, we'll figure something else out, but I don't know. You guys throw in your opinion. If you think I should rivet them, I will. I wanted to go with the factory fan and shroud. It's not going to work with this. Figured Chevaholic has an electric fan on his Model A. I could put one on this. So anyway, you guys be good. Take it easy. We'll talk to you later.